Welcome to CAD Concepts. Today we will cover the most important topic, YQArch Plugin. Important settings, must for every user. If you are using YQArch Plugin, must watch out completely. We will explore each and every point. What is majorly important when you work with YQArch Plugin after installing and before proceeding your workflow. Okay? If you miss one thing, you might miss lot of things during your work process. Okay? I will let you basic setting and advanced setting also. Every work standard far different from one to another. You must have to go with proper layer, proper color, line type, hatching, dimensioning. So if you install YQArch plugin for the first, you will see block different, layer name different. In case if you are busy professional, it will not align with your work. So you must have to align, you must have to make it friendlier, like dimensioning, like text, like hatching, line types. We will cover basic setting and advanced setting also. Must watch out completely. We will explore from the very basic to advanced. Okay. Must join membership. You will get valuable insight at every turn. So without wasting time, let's begin. Receive comment from student. They are asking, we are not getting YQArch plugin tab over here. And I will let you practically how you resolve this thing. If you see here, there is no any tab YQArch plugin, right? As always, I have installed already, but it is not visible. Same situation. In that case, what we do? We have installed successfully, but it is not visible. Practically, we will resolve. Okay. What I will do? I will type YQ menu. Okay. It will come over here and just reload. As you see here, you are reloading and now you are getting exactly over here. This way, in case if you are not getting YQArch plugin, you tab over here. So you can directly apply YQ menu and you can directly access from here. If you see here, we have YQArch plugin, we are getting over here. Okay. So first thing first, when you install YQArch plugin for the first time, what you have to do, just let this YQ language. In case if you are getting different language, let this here Chinese language and English language, right? So you can select it from here simply English. Okay. And second, now let this YQ unit. Okay. And you can customize your setting inches, centimeter, meter, millimeter, decimeter. Okay. So let this here centimeter. This is okay. Now let this here YQ user. You are getting 4 users. This is what exactly. Different user can access directly. You can customize one setting from here. You can customize another setting from here. So you can customize these users as per your own, as per your preferences. Okay. Drawing scale. Okay. Let this SD command. And you can customize your main drawing scale and sub drawing scale. So as per your preferences, you can customize here. I will keep 1:10. So what effect will come after applying 1:10 or 1:5? I will let you practically. Okay. Let this dimension. Okay. One simple dimension. We are getting this dimension. Okay. Now I will type SD. For example, I will keep 1:1. Okay. And I will select all the dimensions. For this case, we will select this one only. Enter. Now you see here, it got scale smaller. Same again. If I will keep 1:50 and select your dimension. Now you see here 1:10. So you can customize existing and you can customize your new dimension scale, your drawing scale as per your sheet sizes, as per your preferences. YQArch toolbar, type TBA, enter. Now you see here, you are getting here as much as YQArch plugin, the tools you are getting over here. And if you want to hide, let this TBAF. You can simply hide. How you can customize layer, line type, color. We'll see. Okay. If I will take dimension like polyline. Okay. If I will take dimension DDS. Okay. Use dimension. Okay. And select your dimension. Now you are getting this dimension. YQ dimension, right? And what about if I will take wall? And we are getting this wall. Okay. I want to change this dimension layer. I want to change dimension color. If you see here, this wall layer we are getting differently. So I want to customize these names. Okay. Layer and dimension. Whenever I create, it must be different dimension type, different color as per preferences. Okay. So how we will customize properly as per our work pattern. We will see very smoothly. What you have to do, YQ system. First we'll customize wall, okay, and come to here. So you're getting wall layer list, wall. If you customize here anything, for example, I will keep wall layer number 40, okay, and this is your color, existing color you are getting 47. I will keep, let this 31. So this color code you can choose from your color tab. After that you can place that number over here. This is okay. Now I will close. This is okay. Before we are getting wall here, right? If I will take again, type WW. Now you see here 40 wall means you can customize wall layer name also, and you can customize color also. Now when you will draw, you will get wall something like this. As you see here, your color got changed. This way you can simply customize your wall layer name and color. You will see dimension also. Okay, let this YQ system, and we'll change dimensioning. Okay, come to here. If you see here, you are getting dimension layer name. Okay, this is dimension layer list, YQ dimension, and you can keep your name over here. Okay, what I will keep here, let this dimension only. Okay, these are the colors you can customize as per your preferences. These are the colors. Okay, so let this here 1, 25, 1, 20, 15. Okay, these are the colors I am customizing. When you scale different drawing scale, it will choose these color whatever you have selected. So we have provided dimension only, and color will keep 6 here. Okay, so this layer, let this as it is. Now close. Okay, so for now we are getting this YQ dimension, right? Double D, double S. Okay, and select your P line, enter. Now you see here dimension. So this way you can customize your dimensioning simply, as you see here. Now when you will create dimension, you will see here something like this, dimension, not YQ dimension. Now you will see only dimension. We will see column also. Okay, if you place column layout, double Z R. So we are getting this column, right? We want to change this column. We are getting, if you see here, this column name we are getting, and this is our hash pattern. Okay, now what I am expecting, I want to change this hatching name also, 4 side this column line also. Okay, same again, YQ system. So you are getting column. We'll keep layer code. It can be your code. Let this 4 column. Okay, this is your color. Let this 13 column hash. Okay, let this column hash. This is your column hash. That hatching layer name. Okay, and that hatching color only. Let this 14, 15. Now close simply. Now I will apply again. Let the double Z R. Now you see here, you are getting different layer name also, and you are getting column hash, different layer name and color also. This way you can customize your column preferences. So when you customize one time, and it will let all the time. Door, I want to place door here. Let this 80. Okay, so we are getting this door, but the problem is we are getting window here. This window layer we are getting. What I want simply place this door. It must be different color also. Okay, I will remove from here. Now let this YQ system and come to here. Door layer name. Now you see you are getting window. What I have to keep? Door. Okay. This is your color. I will keep color 3. Okay. And simply close. Save. Now I will keep door here. Now you see here. This is your door. You are getting something like this. So this way you can customize your preferences as much as you want. As much as whatever you are creating in YQArch plugin, you can customize as per your preferences very smoothly. If you find any issue, let me in comment. I will resolve your query. So these are the settings more important when you start working with YQArch plugin. So this way you can simply place as per your work, as per your layers, as per your standard, very smoothly. Bonus trick. If you see here, we are getting this lighter little gray. It is not pitch black. I recommend you must use pitch black. This is highly efficient and will let you more clear your design. Okay. Let this option and come to your display. Color. Use from here pitch black. Okay. Now you see here you are getting pitch black. Before and after. Much better as compared to gray. Okay. I hope you got this video helpful. Must join membership. It will be a kind of support, and second, you will get valuable insight at every turn. Much like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in next video with another topic.